Hey guys, welcome back to a bigger collection video. So, sorry for the lack of uploads this year, but I'm gonna be ending things for this channel once and for all because I'm making a new channel. So y'all can have like stop motions and stuff. And the first change that's happening is no more Piggy Toy Show. Yep, we're ending that right here. So, season 3 is probably gonna be the final season. I know I didn't want to stop like Gamer Chance did. And I want to make a season 4, but when me wanted to retire this channel, and I'm not pushing that to the new channel, I'm going to make stop motions now, because I've gotten older, and moving around figures like, so guys, what adventure do we want to go on today? It's not really helping me. So, yes, the Piggy Toy Show will be coming to an end. Expect new videos all throughout January, and, well, for the Pig Toy Show, obviously. This is probably the last time you're going to see the Sonic figures on this channel. It's sad because I love doing this stuff, but obviously I'm getting older and I'm maturing a little more with my content. Gaming videos, maybe I'll do them on the new channel. Don't know, but that's all I'm going to tell y'all for now. So let's get right into this figure collection. I've not missed a year since I started. 2022, I did one. Last year, I did one. It was like 30 minutes long. This one, don't know how long it's going to be, but I expect it to be a long video. So let's get right into the first figure, which is a new one that came out this year, 2.5-inch Egg Robo. So I have not gotten the 4-inch one yet. So for now, this is kind of like a little replacement. Why have I not gotten the 4-inch one yet? Because at the time when he came out, I was still new to collecting. It was like I started collecting figures in July, and he came out in July of 2022, and that's when I started collecting, but he was still so new, so I couldn't find him, alongside with another guy, which I'll show y'all very soon, that I did not do a review on. I did not make one on him because I was just too excited. So yeah, this is the 2.5-inch Egg Robo. Honestly, he scales good, and I can't wait to use this guy for like 2.5-inch stop motions and stuff. It's gonna be good. So yeah, we'll just put the figures over here. Okay, next is another 2.5-inch figure that came out this year that I got, is Gnarly Knuckles. So this is from the hit TV show Sonic Prime. It's actually airing on Nickelodeon now. I think it airs on Saturdays at like 9. So yeah, as you can see, I got a lot more Sonic Prime things and another Gnarly Knuckles over there, which we'll get to later. But Gnarly, honestly, in the show, he was one of my favorites from the Boss Cage maze. Like, he just had amazing quality in the show. You know, he was actually really funny in season 3. And I know season 3, people don't like it. It was like a rinse and repeat season because of the fights with 9. Then they win, but then 9's robots get resurrected and stuff. It's a whole thing, but out of all of that, Gnarly is my favorite. Alright, next is another person from the Boss Cage maze, another figure that came out this year. And this is Mangy Tails, yes. So, my parents, with this Boss Cage 2.5-inch pack, my parents got this at Walmart, from what I'm guessing, for my birthday. And I know they got me duplicates, but I took them back and got new figures too, so I do think I'm getting another figure soon. Probably later on, before the day ends today. Also, I don't know what happened to my classic Sonic's tail, but we'll get to him soon. So yeah, Mangy looks amazing, and I cannot wait to get a custom of this guy, because I want to make a custom 5-inch version. But yeah, I do have a little bit of cough, so if I cough, you know, it's my bad. Next one is a new figure, another new figure. So all of these that I've showed off so far came out this year. This one is from the new Sonic 3 movie, and it is from the Light Up 4-pack, Light Up Sonic. I tried moving his arms down, but it doesn't work. So his arms are kind of just like this, and it's kind of annoying. But yeah, he lights up. When you turn it, for some reason, the eye glows less, but when it's in the middle, it glows more. I don't know how that works, but yeah. I can't wait to use this guy for stop motions. I wanted to do like a Sonic versus Knuckles fight, so that'll come in handy. But yeah, next figure is this one is from the movie. This is from the movie world, but it's from movie 2. Movie Supersonic. This is the one with the green eyes. I'm not getting the one with the red eyes. He's going for like almost $200, and I'm just like, nope. I'm still gonna try to get Tails, Knuckles, and Robotnik though, because those guys are possible. They're like $20 on Amazon, so if they're possible, I'm gonna have to try. I think I got everybody from Wave 2 except I got everybody from Wave 2. Yeah, Tails, Knuckles, and Robotnik are the only ones I need. So yeah, this is Supersonic. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna be careful with him because his nose is coming off just a little bit, so I'm not gonna throw him to the crowd. But yeah, next up is the new Supersonic that I was luckily able to find with another super related item in stores, and this is right here, Supersonic, and this guy is amazing. I love the articulation they have for these 5-inch figures for the movie, and the movie amazing. I loved it. Supersonic was literally destroying Shadow. The punch to the moon felt personal, but you know. Oh, is this who I think it is? Yeah. Yeah, that's the one we'll get into later. But yeah, I love this figure, and I'm going to use him for stop motions too. So yeah. Next up, hold up. I think so, but yeah. I'm trying to be careful with these figures that have ears, that have like accessories and stuff. Where did I put the other ones? Because I know Easter Sonic has ears and stuff, and I don't want to lose them, so yeah. We'll find him later on. Anyways, here is Easter Tails. Yep. Easter Tails is one of my favorites in the 2.5-inch line. I know it's just like a reuse of Tails, this like sweater and stuff. They just make it a different color. But the ears is like, that's unique for me. I like it. And there's nothing else I can say about this figure. I know I got this for Easter. And that Easter review is probably going to be coming out next year for Easter. So, yeah, y'all can expect that. Next up, a little figure I've been using for a while. I know some people are going to use her for like Jazzwares figures, like Boostifyer does. But this figure is Rouge the Bat, 2.5-inch version. So, a little backstory about Jazzwares. They never had the time to make some figures like Omega, Mephiles. People make custom Mephiles, so Mephiles, Omega, Cream, and Rouge, and those are in Neo Metal Sonic and stuff. Those were some key characters. They also never made Infinite. I know Tony got to make Infinite, but then they lost the license too. So now the license is handed to Jax, and boy oh boy, these figures that they're making are good. But people now just use this 2.5-inch Rouge to make sure she fits in with like the others. And yeah, I based her wings are in the accessory bag somewhere. They keep coming off, so I'm gonna try to like glue them on probably. I don't know why they keep coming off, but they do. Now we're only 8 minutes into the video, and I've only gotten to 8 figures. So 1 figure per minute probably. I don't know, but we're gonna hurry. We're gonna try to speed this up. So the next figure had for a while, Mighty the Armadillo. I love this guy. His ear. Let me tell you what happened. So I was in my basement one day. I was just playing down there with these figures because my room was getting clean and stuff, and I was just like, let me just go downstairs and play. And I dropped him, and my basement's concrete floor. Dropped him. His ear flew somewhere in the basement. I don't know where, but it flew somewhere. So yeah, this is what happened to Mighty. But yeah, we have good stuff to show y'all. With some customs. I got a few customs, I think. So just keep watching the video. Next is just Chopper. It's just a Badnik. I use this guy here and there. I guess. Like if I want to do something cool with the Badniks, I use him here and there. Okay, is this... Okay. So this is another movie figure. Came out this year. I love how most of the figures that I've shown off so far came out this year. 2.5-inch movie Sonic. Backstory. I lost one for the second movie. His head popped off. Like his head literally came off. I don't know if this is mine or not. Possibly, yeah, because mine is a little loose. I have 3 of them, so yeah. You're also gonna be seeing more of him soon. I just put them over there just so I know which one is which. Next up, another 2.5-inch character. Have for like a long time now. Shadow the Hedgehog. Well, the Edgehog, I should say. He has been through world wars, and he recently just lost his nose. But the fact that his nose hanged on for a long time shows a lot. I just love Shadow, though. Shadow is just so amazing. He was amazing in the Sonic 3 movie, too. And speaking of Sonic 3 and Shadow, here are my Shadows. I have 2 of them. One I got for Christmas. One I picked up on my own. Luckily, I got another one for Christmas because he can move his legs up. And it fell. Camera has fallen. I'm using Sonic Movie 3 Crab Mick bot. So, yeah. So, here is my shadows. And my shadows are, like, unique in my case. I love these shadows. I do have Iron Man rocket boots that I can put in his shoes, so that's also good. Next we have the Boss Cage Maze Froggy. One of my favorites, and I think I just got a message. Yeah, I got a message real quick. Let me answer this guy. So, yeah. But yeah. This is basically like what I do. This is kind of fun to play with figures and stuff. And yeah. It's good. Anyways, the next figure is the Lego. I did get a few Legos this year, so. Kiki. From Kiki's Coconut Attack. Is it blurry? Is it blurry, guy? It's blurry. Kiki's Coconut Attack. What is happening to his arm? I'm trying to fix the blur, guys. I'm bad about it. Alright, here, I think it's blurred. Yeah, so this is Easter Knuckles. I just used him as Hyper Knuckles because, like, this was his shoes in the Archie comics, so yeah. But if you do want a Hyper Knuckles, just cut his feet off, I guess, and just put classic Knuckles feet on there. That'll probably be helpful for y'all. Next is, I got this one last year, yes, I did. And this one is from the Sonic Prime series. This is the 2.5-inch Sonic from New York City. Now, I love this guy. He is amazing. Like, the shoes on this guy, the articulation, the detail, everything they nailed in the Sonic Prime series, amazing. I can't believe that they were able to work to get Sonic Prime figures. But yeah, next up, honorable mentions before we keep going. 3 unboxed items: Buzz Bomber, Classic Supersonic, Funko Pop. Those are honorable mentions that I have to say. Anyways, let's continue. Buzz Bomber. I haven't unboxed one. His antenna popped off. I gotta find it, and his wing is in the accessory bag. So yeah, kind of use him as a bust up magnet. Next up is a favorite of mine. It's a Metal Sonic. It took me a while to get this guy. It's just a normal one. I know. I can't find Neo Metal, bro. He's actually too hard to find. I don't know if y'all can see his eyes. There they are. I want to use him in the stop motion series for like an episode. Or maybe he'll be like a reappearing character. So yeah. Metal Sonic is amazing. Next. The new movie Buzz Bomber. Not that important. Had this already last year and the year before that because I got it from that little movie pack. So yeah. Next up, another movie Sonic. Told y'all, yeah, they're gonna be seeing a few of these. So, another Badnik. I'll just speed through the extras and the Badniks. Rhinobot, got him this year. Nah, he's kind of cool. I got him from the Checklin figures, and the Checklin figures come in clutch. I can't wait for them to re-release Charmy, please. I do have a spare Charmy that I'll show you guys. But yeah, we'll get into that later. Another Metal Sonic, the classic one. I feel like the classic figures are actually so cool. I don't get why they have 4-inch ones, but they do. But can't complain. Next up is another Metal Sonic, another classic Metal Sonic. This one is different though. He is the 4-inch classic Metal Sonic. So the only 4-inch classic figure I'm missing is Fang and Amy. I do not have Fang. He's obviously new. I've recently just gotten Robotnik. I've recently just got this guy too. So yeah, Fang and Amy are the only ones that I'm looking for the classic. Oh, and Mighty, but Mighty, he got something coming up soon that I can't wait to show you. A few of these. I feel like there's one more. Yeah, no, that's not it. All right here. I use this as a Rebel because I don't have a Rebel figure yet. And then this is what I used to use for Mangy, a keychain, but these guys are still like figures to me, so I had to include them. Next up. Oh, this one is a metal figure. This one, they haven't made her, though, yet. Sage. It's a little metal figure. I'll probably use her in this form for now. Because, you know, she fits this form just fine. So, yeah. It's Eggman's daughter. You know. Next up is the first classic Sonic I ever got. It's this guy. It's actually the first classic Sonic I ever got. So, yeah. He looks amazing. I'm talking about like 2.5-inch one because the 4-inch one goes to Laughing Classic Sonic. Backstory on what this is. So this is a adventure ring. This is the Lightspeed Dash ring. You're only gonna see 4 of these for 4 different characters. And I made this because I wanted to have it for like the series soon. And it was only gonna fit on this guy's hand. So I just cut this part off, glued that part on there. And then it was only going to fit Amy, so I had to put this in there. And now it fits my normal Sonic, so yeah. Laughing, amazing. His tail, I don't know where it went, like, genuinely. But yeah, this little thing right here, I'd actually just painted it yesterday and sprayed it down. So yeah, it's still good. Next up is Classic Nuckies. So I got this guy this year. Like, don't know how he came out in 2022 and I'm just now getting him, but I used to use the elf version of him, so yeah. It's cool. I like this guy. Give me cookies. Okay. The next figure that I have to show you guys is I got this girl last year and I love Amy figures so much. Like, not in a weird way, but the Amy figures they make be good for the Sonic Prime series, and this one is, I know she's in second. Black Rose, personally, for me, Black Rose is in third, and Rusty is in first. And y'all will see why, but Thorn, she came with an accessory. Black Rose, they didn't give her a sword. If they gave Black Rose a sword, then maybe she would be second, but they didn't do that, so yeah. They just got everything right on the Thorn Rose figure, so. Next up is another Amy that I just got this year. Modern Amy, the 2.5-inch one. She came out last year, I think. And I'm just now getting her in the check lane. So it's good that they made that little wave because I wouldn't have had her. I probably would still be using the 2.5-inch classic game. Next up is my 2.5-inch Tails. I recently found this guy in my sister's purse. Right, yeah, this is the one. And he's amazing. I love this figure so much. I use him all the time for 2.5-inch, and maybe I'll make some more stop motions with him soon. Next up is my duplicate classic Eggman. This is not the one I use. This one is so I can tell how I put a little bit of marker on him, and this is how I could tell this is not the one I use. So yeah, This is the 2.5 one. I think I got an extra from like the calendar, so yeah. Next up, another Lego Chaos Emerald guy, Shadow, Lego Shadow. So Chaos Emerald, found it on the floor at Target, and it was just there, like in a whole nother aisle. It was in like little where the pillows are. There's Legos all over there, and like some in the Lego aisle too. Like somebody was trying to steal it. So yeah, I just picked it up, and it fits good with this guy. Y'all also yeah, I mean, I might as well come clean about this too. I have the 7 Chaos Emeralds. This one I got from the calendar. That one I got from the calendar. That one I got from the calendar. That one's from the Knuckles Shadow 2-pack. That's from Omega or Neosonic. That's from Super Silver. That one is from Target. That was on the floor. It was not even in the proper aisle. It was an open advent calendar in the book aisle. And there was just all this stuff on the floor, and there was the Cyan Chaos Emerald. And I was missing it. It was the last emerald that I needed. So I just took it, but it was already out. Somebody already stole the Christmas figures. And they stole the white emerald too, from what I saw, because every door was open, but they stole the white emeralds, so yeah. Next up is Neutron. Nick, yeah. I got this guy like last year. I think this is is this? No, this is the guy I got this year. This is the new one. I got another Neutron last year though, from what I remember. Oh, right here. I see him. I see him all the way in the back. Yeah, right here. This is the one that I got last year. I didn't find him, but I found him. I found him, but I didn't find Modern Amy because they were in the same wave. So yeah, I like these. I like Neutron, honestly. Next up, another Batman figure I got this year, Caterkiller. Yeah, Caterkiller. No. So Caterkiller. One thing I love about this figure is that they just nailed it perfectly, and she also came in a wave with Vector, but I didn't find him yet. So I'm probably gonna go to Target. I'm gonna go to Walmart and see if I can find it. I also do think SPO is gonna re-release in Wave 20 with the Soap Shoe Sonic and stuff. So hopefully that's true. Next up is my classic Sonic. Yes, this is my favorite one. He came in the classic 3-pack, and I use this guy, and for more than ever, actually, more than a lot of other people use their classic figures. So yeah, I do use him for like stop motion tests and stuff. If like I want to make him go super. So yeah. Oh my god, we barely did anything to this pile so far. It'll start shrinking soon. Next up, from the future herself, Blaze the Cat. Make a 2. Jax, I'm begging of you. We need 2.5 inch SBO, 2.5 inch Jet, 2.5 inch Blaze. Yeah, that's really it. And Big and Omega, yeah, because they made Vector, they made Charmy, Team Sonic, they made Amy. Oh, and 2.5 inch Scream, yeah. But yeah, she is one of my favorites. I broke my first one I had. So for Christmas, I got her in 2023. And I was trying to take her head off and it ripped in the back. So I had to be careful. And then in April, she just ripped. No. In May, she just straight up ripped off. And I was so sad. Like, I thought I couldn't play no more. So, and when I was just making a little fun series, like, on my own, she would just not be there. I'll just say she's dead and stuff. And then I went to a Target and found her, Heavy King of Metal 2.0. So, yeah. I should have kept her hand, though, so I can make, like, a custom adventure hand. Like, a little painted. I could have painted it purple and stuff. Because I did do that for a few other characters that I had extras of, so. That's Blaze. Tails. His Sails thing came off. My cousin broke it, and I'm going to glue it back on. But this is Sails. I love it. I got him last year with the pack. I can't take his leg back though because it's crazy glue. I can't move his legs forward and stuff. So Sails is just a favorite though. He's one of my favorites in the no place, at least. He's like one of the least shown, but he's one of my favorites. Next up, another metal fig, SBO. So the SBO figure, this is the only the SBO thing I have. Not using him for my Jax line because he's like Charmy's. What the heck? Chat, look at his eyes. Do not let bro cook. Anyways, that's SPO. Next up, oh, this one is the first ever movie 5-inch figure I got. Sonic. Common one, but the first one I got. Yeah, I love it. Like, this was like a little preview of what I can expect for future ones that I got. And, like, honestly, he's amazing. Like, I can get him into so many cool poses. Like, let me get him into a pose real quick. Like this, basically. He has finger articulation. I love this. The fingers, the finger part, the like swivel. It just reminds me of Jazzwares. I know I have no Jazzwares figures because I wasn't even, well, I was like 1 when they stopped making figures, but yeah, this guy, amazing. The right here though this is where it reminds me of Jazzwares, like the little wrist movement and stuff. Next up, 2.5-inch Modern Sonic. It's the one I use. The arm is from Thumbs Up Sonic. I use this guy mainly because he is one of my favorites in like the modern series. Make an angry version of him, please. Y'all did it for Knuckles, and he was amazing. I replaced my modern Knuckles with him because my modern Knuckles, I always get it where the arms are just like ripping. So yeah. Next up, Christmas calendar, the first one I ever got. Elf Tails, yeah. Love him. He's cute. The antlers look so cool. Get him out of here. Next one. From movie 2, the movie Tails. Now, let me give you a little backstory. So I have the movie Tails, the regular one, and the pilot one. And I lost the Tails to him at my friend's house somewhere at a party, and I couldn't find the Tails. So I just was like, let me just steal the ones from Pilot Tails. And I put these extra tails on that I got off of Broken Tails onto him. And he looks better with these, if I'm being honest. Looks like he's flying and stuff, so, yeah. Next up, no, the emerald that I got from the yellow one is from Neon Sonic. Because my dumb 6th grade reading and writing teacher, he took the emerald away after it fell out my pocket, because I brought it to school because I was playing with like Sonic and stuff with the Sonic figures, and then I had like the emerald. Like Omega was trying to steal it because I didn't know Omega was a good guy at the time, so I just thought he was working with Eggman, and then I found out he wasn't. So then I used it, so like Eggman was like stealing the emerald and stuff, and Omega and Sonic were trying to stop him to get the emerald back. And then my teacher took it from me because it fell out my pocket because I accidentally put it in my pocket when I was going to school. So he took it. It dropped. I asked this girl if she could get it to me, and then he was like, give it to me, to the girl. And I tried getting it back, and I told him if he doesn't give it back, he would have to pay me $20, but let's just say I didn't get it back, and he didn't pay me $20. So yeah. Neon Sonic though, love it. I don't have Neon Sonic and Tails, but Clown Sonic. Anyways, next is a little interesting one for me that I'm surprised they made him, but not Rebel. Nux. They made him into a 5-inch figure. Didn't expect him. I honestly expected Rebel. They only made Baton, and I don't find that nice. Now Jax did do a good job of giving us the roses because they gave us all 3, but Nux and Rebel would have been nice together. That would have been like the whole New York gang right there, but they just couldn't do it. Don't know why, but they didn't do it. They did a whole re-release wave with Sonic 9. Thank you for 9. Rusty and Shadow. I'm gonna try to get Rusty and Shadow, but like, come on! And you could have given us No Play Sonic for Wave 4 and then Ghost Hill for Wave 5. That would have been nice, but no, they didn't do that. Anyways, the next one is another metal fig, and guy, it's the main villain, Eggman. He looks alright. Look at those eyes. We have to look at the eye check. Yeah, no, bro's not cooking. Do not let bro cook. Next up, to replace the hole in my heart that we didn't get a 2.5-inch version of him. Renegade Nux. Okay, we got one of Rusty. That's good. And PMI made Nux and Rebel and Thorn. Nobody has made a Prim figure yet. I don't know why. PMI has also made Hangry. No, not the New York Big. I forgot his name. Or Catfish. They didn't even make him either. I know they're making like Ghost Grim Sonic, I think, PMI, with the little Chaos capsules, but, man, I don't care for that stuff. I already have it. No, I will use that Grim Sonic, though, yeah. But this is to fill a hole in my heart for that. So, yeah. Next up is, which one? This one. This guy I got from the Light Up 4-pack. He's amazing. Knuckles, like, big boy. When I first got him, he felt so weird in my hand because he's, like, so big. Look at this guy. He's bigger than most figures, like, and I'm not going to do a comparison to ones I haven't shown off yet. Let's just use Metal Sonic, who was in the post-credit scenes, if y'all didn't want that spoiler. Right here. I'm about to say another spoiler, too, for the movie, so yeah. Amy, love her. I'm happy they're adding one of my favorite girl characters into the film. She's honestly the first one, like, top favorite. Blaze is number 2, because Fire is actually amazing. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Movie Knuckles, amazing. He fits in well with the other collection. You know, the 4-inch one was doing good, but, like, I needed the 5-inch one. Yeah. And, you know, he's also from the Light Up 2-pack. I mean, Light Up. I just exposed something that you're gonna see soon. Light Up 4-pack. This is the little guy himself. Little angry gadget guy. Angry Tails, yeah. So, let me give y'all another backstory. So, in the trailer, at, like, where it was showing off these different scenes, like, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles are running on the highway, and, like, Tails flying at something. I thought this scene was, like, Tails flying to, like, get to the space colony art, because it looked like there was something Eggman related, but then in the film he was just saving Sonic, so I could use it for, like, that if I want to recreate the trailer like this, because he's like this and stuff, so yeah, I guess that's useful. And the final guy himself, the main guy they're fighting in that 4-pack, Light Up Shadow. If you turn his head this way, just look at the eye. And then if you turn it this way, but if you have it straight, oh, I caught that. Hold up. If you have it straight like this, it's just like they light up. Now, this video's already at 32 minutes, so we got to start speeding this up, because we're not even halfway done yet. So, next up, this is the third 5-inch figure I got. This is, no, the fourth? Yeah, the fourth. Movie Tails. He looks amazing. I love him. Is this going to stand, or is it going to fall? Never mind, it's standing. Alright. I use him more than the angry version, so yeah. Next up, Movie 2, Electric Sonic. This replaces... this new Light Up Sonic replaces him. So yeah. I find that cool. Right here, 2.5-inch Supersonic. I'm glad they released him so I could get him in the wave. And he's just amazing. I love him. And I can't wait to use him for some stop motions. Next up, Ray, Flying Squirrel. Cool. Another Mighty clone, by the way. The destroyed one. It's like, I made him for like a video, so yeah. And my camera scared the life out of me when it fell. What did I just do? Anyways, here. Here's Ray. Next is the Spinning Tails. Yeah, not much to say about this guy. I like the normal Tails better, but yeah. Next up is Jim Carrey as 5-inch Ivo Robotnik. Love it. It's amazing. And I can't wait to get the Gerald one, because I know they're making Gerald in Super Shadow, and that's going to be $30 in their pockets. They're also making Flames the Disaster Knuckles, so me personally, I might have to get the whole wave to make me feel better. Because I know it's like, I hope it's a new Sonic. I think and I hope it's a new Sonic. Next one, another Eggman. Prime line, though. Agent Stone. Agent Stone... No, it's not Agent Stone. It's Dr. D. Oh my god. I just want that 2.5-inch Agent Stone figure so bad that I'm just putting him as Agent Stone. So this is Dr. Deep, not Agent Stone. I got him this year at GameStop. And actually, conveniently, I got him on a Friday after school ended. And they had Chaos Sonic that day at the GameStop. Conveniently, I went back the next day to go pick up the other 3. And Chaos Sonic was sold out. I should have gotten him instead of Dr. D. Anyways, next up, he lost his arm because every Knuckles I get is defective, but it's a Dread. It's defective. It was defective though, and it came off. The other one just got randomly somehow glued on. Like, I don't know how, but I guess glue got around because he also has a glued on arm on this one, which stopped me from articulating this one as well. But yeah. Next up is... Oh, which figure do I want to pull out next? Oh, found it. Alright, let's go Super Sonic with this one. The metal... No. The metal fig Super Sonic. The eyes are scaring me, but... Yeah, the metal fig Super Sonic looks amazing. They should have made one of Super Silver and Super Shadow. You know, but they did it. Next up, they should have also made one of Omega, but they didn't. So, next up, it's another robotic version of Sonic. 2.5-inch version. Got him this year. Mecha Sonic. And he's like a good one, I guess. He's not the best, but it's good that we got him in the 2.5 form too. Oh. Can I grab him? Alright, here he is. Easter Sonic. One of my favorites. So it's the Easter ears makes it look cool. Without it, it's just a normal classic Sonic. So I can just put that over there. We have barely made a dent in this pile. Next one, Chili Dogs. Classic Sonic, yeah. He just has chili dogs. Chili dogs. Next up, the man himself that I couldn't find when I went back to GameStop to get him. I went to 3 different GameStops that day and I didn't find him. Chaos Sonic. So my mom just ordered him off Amazon, and that was then the day he came is the day I got into a car accident and I had to open him up when I got home at 11 p.m. in the night. Yeah, Chaos Sonic. He looks amazing. Love it. Next up, Batgirl herself. I think this is like the second Bat figure we're getting into. I feel like a lot of people simp over Rouge. I don't really know what they simp about. But yeah, this is Rouge right here, the Batten. Only 5-inch version they made of her. So yeah, this is probably going to be like the second to last Rouge figure you see. Because I only have 4. And counting the little Rebel thing, I only have 4. But yeah, Batten, she is one of the top favorites in the Prime Wave because the sword. She came with a sword. It fits the 4-inch figures like Sonic and stuff, so yeah. Next up, 2 PMI... No, that's not PMI. Never mind. PMI figure, Shadow. Yeah. That's just that right there. Oh, Headless Sonic. Headless Sonic, guys. Headless Sonic. I shouldn't have given my extra weight to my friend in 6th grade because I didn't think that would come back to bite me in the butt, but yeah. He also, my friend, I gave him a movie Sonic. He stole my classic Tails. Alright, he stole my classic Tails. And he went, and my classic Tails went missing. I was sad. I couldn't find him. Then I saw him pull up with a classic Tails. He was like, look at my new classic Tails. If he didn't show it to me, he could have gotten away with stealing it. But luckily he was an idiot and showed it. And I was like, that's mine. And he was like, see my little sister and brother. They ripped the hairs off and like broke his leg. And they broke the leg, the foot was never broken. Like really, the foot was never broken. And I was just so pissed that he broke it. And then lied and said that and tried to lie and said it was his. But yeah, movie Sonic right here. I was just so pissed about that though. That's a little backstory about classic Sonic. Yeah, it still pisses me off to this day, knowing that he stole from me and then tried to lie and then broke the figure too. Because then that breaking shit came to bite me in the ass later on at the end of the year in December of 2022. And it was just pissing me off so bad. I actually also I failed. I think I almost failed RP2 as my grandma passed away and then my grandpa passed away, so I missed like a week of school for like my grandpa. Not my... Like my grandpa from my mom's dad. So he is my grandpa, but yeah. And then my great grandma passed away because my grandma is like my mom's mom. But my grandma, who I call my grandma, raised my mom, so they both passed away. And my dog already passed away in October. October 14th, she passed away on my uncle's birthday. They had to put her down, and then I lost my mom's dad and my grandma, who I love so much. She passed away. So yeah, it was just a whole thing, and I missed so much school. Like, I was in class when my dad came to pick me up, and they said I had an early dismissal, and my dad, I noticed, like, his eyes were red, and he was like, something happened to grandma. I thought she got stuck in, like, the building. No, I know it's not funny, but it's, like, the dumbest shit that I thought. I thought she got stuck in, like, the building, and we had to, like, break her out and save her. But that's not what happened. Next up, though, is Grim Sonic. Amazing, I got him this year. He's cool. I like it. But yeah, I thought we had to save her and shit. I was like, okay, so what I'm gonna do if the door is trapped and I gotta get her out, I'm gonna ram right into the door and see if I break it. But then they told me that she passed away, and then in the elevator I was crying, and I was speed walking down the hall. So my sister was already there because the school that I go to now and the school that she goes to is in the city. And she was closer to my grandma. Like, my sister Destiny, she was near my grandma, so they picked her up first, and then they came to get me, cause I'm all the way near our house, cause that's the old school I used to go to. That's the old school I used to go to, Smetley. I'm now in Linfest, but in Smetley, like, I just went there, and like, it's Smetley, like, I don't know what happened. It was right near our house. It was like 2 minutes away. Closest one to my house, and he just drove all the way from the city to here to come get me. So yeah. Next figure. We gotta get into the next figure. Cause I don't have all day. Modern Knuckles. This one doesn't have the rip in his arm, thankfully. But I'm never using this guy again. I do like the angry one better. So yeah. Next up, Pointed Sonic. It's just an extra. I replaced him because look at his face. Yeah, if y'all can see it. Yeah, his face has these little things on it. I don't know what happened, but yeah. Next up, let's not get into this guy yet. I want to say that for good. Oh, Black Rose, the last figure for Wave 3. I think I didn't finish Wave 4 yet. For showing y'all. I know I have Sonic Trooper somewhere in this pile, but Black Rose finishes off the Wave 3 collection so far. And she was another amazing figure. She's cute. I like it. The design they put here. Yeah. The eyes and the mouth expression is different from every other figure they did. Let me get that straight right here. I did not. She's like the first one to have that mouth feature, like the eyes and stuff. So the eyes, I don't think nobody's eyes are that big. Like, her eyes are just big, and like the mouth being open like that, it shows Black Rose. Next up, 2.5-inch Sonic 2 Knuckles. One of my favorites. The only thing that he lost is his nose, but other than that, he's still in good condition. I love it. And I was hoping, I can replace him with, like, a good Knuckles, but I'll show you. Oh, right here. Look at his leg. He's, like, leaning forward. Like, look at this leg compared to this leg. It looks like they shoved the leg up there. Like, the leg is like this, too, so it looks like they put it like this. I don't know what happened to there, but this is the new Knuckles. I'm just going to try to pick up another one. Because I know Wave 2 and the 2.5 just not released him. And Tails. I'm going to get a new Tails, too. Trust. Next up. Classic Santa Sonic. Had him since 2022. He's still good. I like him. He's also the first person in the advent calendar that you get in the 2024 version. So, yeah. Next up, also from Sonic 2, who is still in mint condition. I don't use him, but he's still in mint condition. The Snow Sonic. From the snow scene and stuff. Like, I don't know how they're in mint condition. Like, but I had some of these figures for so long and they're still in mint condition. If you want to keep the party going. Party Sonic. With a tie around his head and some glasses. If you actually look. I think if you look in the under the glasses, you can see his eyes, but yeah. They just did good with this figure, I guess. I like it. Wait, can this part come off? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't even on. This like... Oh, snap. It just broke. Never mind. It just broke in the back. I spoke too soon. Gotta try to get it off the quill when it broke. Alright, we're just not gonna take this off. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna take it off. Yeah, just leave that alone. Next figure, got him last year. No playset. 2.5-inch Sonic. No playset edition. Yeah. It's amazing. I like this guy. Bro, we're almost at an hour long. We gotta keep this going. Easter Amy, one of my favorites. Classic. She's alright though. It's not the best classic figure, but it's still a good one from my opinion. Classic Sonic. Default one. I use this guy a lot. I love it. I love the arms, how they made it straight instead of having like the arm that's just like this and stuff, where it's just like a turnt arm, but then the hand is like up. So like I don't know about that. Next up, Pilot Tails. Yeah, Pilot Tails. I like Pilot Tails. He's amazing, and it's the only 4-inch Tails I had for the movie. I know a person I watch. I don't know if some of y'all heard of him. Epic Ninja is his name. Being Epic is his game, and I know he did he didn't have the normal Tails either, but yeah, Epic Ninja is who inspired me to do stop motions. His stop motions are so good, and that's who has inspired me. Next up is Metal Fig's Tails. I love it. It's good actually from all the other ones that we've seen. Probably one of the best, and I'm probably not gonna use them, but you know. 2.5-inch overload. This is usually Boss Cage, fake Boss Cage Sonic. Yep, fake one. 2.5-inch overload. So in this thing, if I find a lot of 2.5-inch figures, I do something called a 2.5-inch overload, and I have so many. So let's just speed run these. Thumbs up, Sonic. I gotta get him a new foot and a new arm. Movie 2 Super Sonic. I don't like how my arm came like this, but it did. Broken Knuckles. This is what I'm talking about with the ripped arm thing. Pocky the Bunny. Came with the Easter basket. It's so fucking adorable. Dark Chow. He's actually so cool. I use him as Shadow Sun. Dark Chow. Next up, Movie Tails. One of my favorites. We gotta get him a new one though. Baton Rouge. She came with a sword, but it's in the accessory bag. And her wing's not falling off. So that's the second to last Rouge. Ray the Flying Squirrel. The doppelganger, the extra one I have. Movie Shadow. I'm gonna get another one. This eye should throw me off. I do like this though. It is cool. I like this 2.5-inch Movie Shadow. Yeah, that was a speed run. Oh, no, mine. One more. He's the last one from the Boss Cage pack. Boss Cage Sonic. Oh, yeah, he's actually one of my favorites. Like the gloves, the little sharp claws on the gloves. I love it so much, bro. Alright, we got, this is the classic Knuckles I used to use. Oh, yeah, his arms are loose, so this is how you can tell I used them a lot. This is the Elf one. Yeah. Is his arm coming off? No, it's not. Never mind. Yes! Classic Super Sonic 2.5-inch version! Oh, yeah. This is one of my favorites. I love it. I love it so much. Who should I go with next? Okay, you know what? We'll do this guy. Boss Cage Sonic! And this guy's alright. I think he's like my third. He's like my third favorite Sonic. I kind of like the New York and Grim version better, but you know he's still good. And we get to do it again. Another 2.5-inch overload. Oh my god. Yo, we found a lot of these guys too. They're in a pile over here. Yo, y'all gotta have a good 2.5-inch overload. Oh, that's not 2.5-inch. I think I found a few more. Yeah. Yo, this is about to be sick, bro. Y'all about to see the major 2.5-inch overload. Yo, we got so many. That's not 2.5 inch. Alright. Let's speed run this 2.5 inch overload. Chopper! Sinextra. Eggman, yes! This is one of the first Eggman I ever had. He's a favorite. Running Sonic! Yep, one of my favorites. Got him last year. Pollyanna thing. Mr. Dr. Eggman! Oh my god! Oh! These two are from the Grim Pack. Don't ask why his leg is looking like that. I'll explain that in another vid. The Trooper Rouge and Trooper Sonic! Oh my god! Oh! Classic Tails! Yes, he's been to World Wars! Silver! Yes, my favorite. My guy Silver. He was one of my favorite characters. Pointing Sonic! Oh my god! PMI Sonic, yeah! Thorn Rose! This is who I use! 9! Another movie Sonic! Get him out of there! It's all the movie Sonics. Easter Egg Man! Chow! I love the Chow. They're so fucking cute. Amy! Both the crab meats. This one's a busted up one. The last one from the first pack of 2.5 inch figures from Pride. Rusty Rose! Oh my god! Woo! Whoa, they got her. Rusty Rose, let's go. Next up, this is the last one. The favorite. The Angry Knuckles 2.5 inch figure. I love it. His arms can't rip. It's amazing. I love using this guy. Next up. Okay, this one's actually a cool one. Mr. Dr. Eggman. I love it. He's amazing. And he did good in the show. I liked how they teamed up with Sonic and then tried to betray them later on in season 3. But yeah. Okay. We got another one. Movie Knuckles. Yep, the electric version. This is the only Movie Knuckles I got, by the way. But it's the cooler one, too. So, yeah. I'm happy about it. Oh, yeah. They got this guy. They got this guy right here. Oh, yeah. Who Let Me Cook? New York Sonic. New York Sonic. I did a review on him on the channel, on this channel. So, yeah. I got him last year at Target, at a Target that I went to. He's amazing. I love it. They did so good with Prime. I still can't believe that they had Prime like that. And they got him in like a week after he came out. So they stocked him a week later. Oh my god. Let's just finish it. So New York Sonic in the 2.5 inch 3-pack. I was going to get Mr. Dr. Eggman, but it was going to be too much. And I didn't want to spend all my money. Because I also just went to Walmart and got figures too. So I was like, let me calm it down for today and get 2 items. I'll only get 2 items. I told my parents that as well. And they was like, okay. And yeah, I got him in the 2.5 inch pack. Because that was honestly a little bit better. Anyways, next figure. The Waterman Chaos. So, I know he came out in 2022 with Big. I got him this year, though, at a Target I went to. For some reason, what are we on? So, that Target, I got him in June, I think. I got him in June. Right? Let me think, guys. Let me think. Yeah, I got him in June. And did I? Yeah, I wasn't in school. Okay. I got him sometime when I wasn't in school. I know it wasn't like in the... It was in June. It was in June. Yes, it was in June. So, I got Chaos in the Master Emerald. And I was happy. Like, genuinely. I was grateful that I was able to find this guy on such short notice. And they had Big, too. I was going to get another Big. But I was like, nah, let me not do it. Let me just leave it here for somebody else. I should have gotten the Knuckles, though. Because my Knuckles broke his arm. He's right here, actually. Knuckles. This is the Wave 11 one, by the way. I got him at Walmart. He's the second Forge one I got. because I get the super one, the glitter one is the first one I got. I'll just call him Super Knuckles. But yeah, this Knuckles I use for my videos and stuff. I'm gonna get the angry one. Trust. I couldn't find him yet, but I will find him soon. But yeah, Chaos, amazing. I love this figure so much. Next up, Prime Shadow. The nose just broke off straight up. He fell off my desk. His leg broke off and the nose was gone. So yeah, my cats knocked it down. Next up, my favorite Rose they made, Rusty Rose. She doesn't finish off the second wave yet for 2 Prime figures because, yeah, she's just the 3rd figure I've shown from the second wave. So yeah, when I got her, her leg just broke off. Like I was trying to get her out the box. Alright guys, so my storage is starting to get full, so we have to start speedrunning this like now. Because I need this uploaded by today. So we might have to edit this because my storage might go full again. So we're going to try to speedrun this, but I'm going to try to give y'all good content too. So, Gnarly Knuckles, he's one of my favorites. He also finishes off wave 2. Like I said, with the 2.5-inch one. I just love this guy so much. He was the first 5-inch Knuckles I got, so, next up, I think this is like the first robot I ever got, Mecha Sonic. Got him at Walmart with Laughing Classic Sonic. But yeah. Next up is some metal figs. Yeah, metal figs. There's like a few of these I was able to find right now. So first one is Shadow. Oh, he's holding a Chaos Emerald, the white Chaos Emerald. Here's Shadow in all his glory, holding the white emerald. I'm just going to assume it's white because I guess they couldn't paint it. You got Cream. You got the Chow. And you got Metal. Yeah, they fit perfectly. They also fit perfectly with 2.5 series. Okay, here's one of the 2 villains that I want for a a season. For my stop motion like Epic Ninja did. Because I want Neo Metal and Metal 3.0 to be the villain for a stop motion season and stuff. But I can't find Neo Metal, so I'm trying to get a different villain. But I can't find Infinite online. And I was planning on getting him. But then the prices started going up because people started buying it for Christmas. So now I got to try to find Mephiles since he's still new. But anyways, yeah, Metal 3.0 is a favorite. Love it. Next up, this guy is still surviving. I'm gonna get another one, trust. The Modern Shadow. I got him last year, and I love that I got a forged version of Shadow now, because I did not have him. So yeah. Next up, the person who comes in the same wave as the Waterman, Biggie the Cat. Yep, Biggie the Cat. This is Biggie the Cat right here. He's just so big, actually. In my hand, he's literally so big. Look at this. Look at this guy. He literally takes up my whole hand. He's the biggest for his team, and he loves his friends, so. Big. Amazing figure. Here is this Tails. And here's what I'm talking about with the little Lightspeed Dash rings. The Lightspeed, well, it's not a ring, obviously, because I couldn't get it. I only had 2 extra Amy hands, and I'm not ripping apart its tails, but I painted this so it looks cool, and it does. I like it, but this is let me give you a little backstory about my Tails figures. So I had a Tails figure that I got with the Miles Electric, and this is the guy, but I put the other Tails on the body. So the Miles Electric Tails, I just took this head off and put it on a different body, because the tail peg broke when I was doing a picture with all these figures. And I decided to just get the other Tails body. I had an extra, thank God, and put these little tails on right here. And now, we're good. It's like good, actually. I love this so much, and I'm making sure that these things, his hairs, don't fall off. But yeah, I do have an extra head, just in case. So, and yeah, I love this so much. And the little fist is obviously I have the 2 closed hands just in case I want to have the Miles Electric in his hand. But the little fist right here is good for this. Next up, one of the newest figures I got. I actually got this guy on Saturday, the one that just passed. Found him at a Target away from my home, like a long way. But this was like a different Target that I've never been to before. I couldn't find Neo Metal, but I found him. I know I found Classic Sonic, the Wave 17 Classic Sonic also, and I found Mecha, but I did not find anything else. But then I found him, so I was just like, I don't have him, might as well get him for the collection. So yeah, he looks amazing. I love this guy so much. Next up, another Eggman. This is Eggman, like the modern Eggman, the forest one. Legs a little loose, but you know, he's still good. I like this guy so much. Re-release him, please. We haven't seen him since Wave 8. It's been like a whole, 10 waves? Now we're on like Wave 20. We're almost at we're on Wave 19 being sold in stores right now. Wave 20 is like, come on, be real right now. It's like, come on. I know they did like an April Fool's thing. They said they was gonna re-release him at 18, but that didn't happen. Give us the call though. We need to call for Chaos. Yeah, that's what I have to say. Now here's the next Lightspeed thing. This is I was gonna put this on the regular Knuckles, but since he has the loose arm, I put it on Super Knuckles, and I painted this one red, and it looks amazing, genuinely. And y'all will see who the last one is too right now, actually. Amy Rose. So I had an extra hand, and I painted it pink, and it looks good. It really does look good. I love it. It's one of my favorites. The paint has... This paint, I made sure to paint a lot of layers. So yeah, y'all are going to be happy with that one. Okay. Now that y'all see I do a couple of customs, let's get into one of the messed up customs that I'm going to repaint. Trust me, I'm going to get him repainted. Dark Spine. Yeah, so I have to repaint him. I tried my best with this one. I'm not the best painter, but the reason why his arm is like this is because I took him off. I didn't even let him dry from getting cleared on. Yeah, see, I have to paint this yellow right here. That'll get purple on the arm and on the shoes because it's coming off. And then I'm going to repaint him. Like, I'm going to repaint him, and then I'm going to respray him and make sure that I don't touch him and play with him. And so, you know, yeah. But I was able to cover the eyes good, so I guess that's a bonus. But there is a lot of chipped paint off, so I will have to repaint this guy. But, you know, he's still good. It's the arm, it's like the feet, though, that is, like, losing the paint on, like, the shoes and stuff. And the arm right here is losing it. So, like, I gotta repaint this guy. But one figure that I don't have to repaint, if I could find him, Mighty. Like, Mighty, don't have to repaint it. He's amazing. Yes, I made that 4-inch Mighty. I'm gonna get a nose and glued on because I already have an extra nose, so I'm gonna get it glued on. But I just took a 2.5-inch Mighty head and put it on there, and he looks amazing. Obviously, I couldn't get it fully on the head because of the way the head was, but this is the only one that had 2 ears, so but he still looks great. The black, see, like, you could barely see that this was a Sonic body. Like, there's no blue on here, but the and you know what? Maybe there is, but on the back. And nobody's going to look at the back. But right here, there's also blue on, like, the joints. But I can't really do nothing about that. There's also blue right here. For Dark Spine, I try to make sure that there wasn't blue, but the paint chipped off. Right here, I painted it all purple. But then a lot of it just chipped off, so yeah. Mighty, though, is one of my favorite customs that I made. Especially since I don't have the 4-inch one. He fits amazing with them. And another figure, where's he at? If I didn't already do him, yeah, Grid. I want to turn, not this one, but I want to get the extra Tails bodies I have and put this guy, like, make a figure out of this because that would be cool, too, to have, like, a modern version. But this is what we got for now. And I do like this guy still. He's amazing. And you know, Espio is the last person I'm missing for the good guys crew, at least. Because Mighty and Ray, I know they're classics, but they fit well with these guys. Especially Mighty, since he has the modern body, so. Yeah. Next up, is a super character I got him this year. Super Silver. His nose did come off, so I'm going to put that back on. But he's still good. I like this guy. I love silvers in general. Yeah. And the next silver thing is the Forge one. Again, the nose came off, but I can get another one from Wave 17. No big deal. Speaking of Wave 17, here is Classic Sonic from Wave 17. The Riz Sonic is what I call him. Surprisingly, I found him, but not metal. Neo metal. Alright, so next up is Bike Shadow with the bike. And this is the shadow I was using for a while. I got the other one, so next up, I didn't finish the review on these guys yet, but I will soon. Movie Shadow, Movie Sonic. They are the light up ones. I like them, but the articulation in the heads, I'm gonna get the other Movie Shadow when he comes out. So yeah, they are cool though. Dr. Don't. I think this is not the last Eggman I have, but it's the last one I think I have for Prime. So yeah, Mr. Dr. Don't over here. Next up, Lego Rhinobot, little chicken right here. So yeah, he looks cool. I like it. Came with the shadow thing. Yeah. Here is one of the E's and the 1, 2, 3s. E, 1, 2, 3, Omega. So yeah, Omega is actually really cool. I like this guy. Who else? Vector. Y'all thought Vector for the metal fig right here. Yeah, Rouge, like I was saying, I didn't finish on her, but Rouge. Super Sonic. They're coming for me, yeah. It's the only one I have, but still good to use him. Super Tails. Chow Mascot Tails. I think that's the last movie 5-inch figure I got to show off. He's from Wave 2. I love this guy so much. He was actually the first Wave 2 figure I found, so yeah. Extra Classic Sonic. I don't know where I got him from. I gotta remember where I got him from later on. I probably bought him in store. I got him with the monitor. Yep, the monitor. That's what I got him with. Wave 12. Jet the Hawk. Wave 12. I got him. So I had a situation at school where I told a girl to kill herself, and then my parents called my uncle to come pick me up and take me somewhere and talk to me about what I should do and what I shouldn't. And then we went to Target and I found Jet, so yeah. Let's just say if I didn't do none of that, then I wouldn't have gotten Jet. I think it was worth it. Next up, Jim Carrey as Robotnik. Again. Okay, whatever. You can't see it, but yeah. Last one from that movie 3-pack. Baseball Sonic. Wow. One of the cool ones, at least. This is probably a reference from, like, the first movie. Did I just drop something? Yeah, that kind of hurts right there. Next up, Metal Fig Blaze. Man, she looks cool. Let's just finish the Metal Figs off strong. Except for one more. I can't wait to show y'all who it is later. Knuckles, Nuckington Bear, Big, Sonic, and then the girls, Amy and Rouge. So yeah. Next up, I've been trying to work on some of these customs, and one of them being Soap Shoes, and this is the first modern Sonic that we've actually gotten into this whole time. Yeah, I know it's a long time, but the modern Sonic Soap Shoes still being worked on. But you're gonna give me a little bit of time to cook. Last one, no, second to last one for the Prime figures, that is Sonic Trooper. He looks amazing, and I love it so much. He just fits perfectly. And I can't wait to see this guy in some stop motions that I have planned. Wave 10 Classic Sonic, no big deal. Yeah, I basically have all of Wave 10. Basically. Next up, Classic Supersonic 4-inch. That's why I have it in box up there, because I already have him out box. So yeah, he's cool. Next up is this is the Tails body that I was talking about. It's all loose and stuff because I used to use him a lot. And see right here, my dad put a little thing in, but it was like, I'm not dealing with this. This is too much for me to do each and every time. So I just was like, let me not do this. And yeah, because like, look at this. It's falling off and stuff. I'm not going to use this guy for stop motion. Yeah, that's another sad thing. Just throw him around. He'll be good. Last Prime 2.5-inch figure. Alpha Grim Knuckles. Next figure. First Heavy I got. The Heavy King. Heavy King is amazing. I love this guy so much. And I can't wait to use him in some stop motions as well. Next up is Heavy Gunner. With the gun, I recently got this guy. He's one of my favorites. Next up, another Metal Fig. Silver. Yeah, Metal Fig Silver. Another one. Movie Sonic. Favorite. We got a few more to go. A classic Eggman. Wait, Egg Drone right here. Got him in the 5-pack for the 2.5-inch figures. Angry Sonic. Yes, I did find him without the nose. Yeah, his nose kind of broke off when I was taking it out packaging. But he's the main figure I play with the most. Classic Tails. They never re-released him in a wave yet, so yeah, Classic Tails is a favorite. Classic Knuckles re-released in Wave 16, and he is one of my favorites. I love it so much. Who else? Oh, Buzz Bomber, another movie Buzz Bomber. First one I got. I think this is 9. This is 9 right here, guys. These tails have been giving me problems. They've been coming off a lot, so here's 9. Next up, Broken Tails Fig. Nah, he's one of the first ones I had. Cream the Rabbit, and that finishes it all. I'm just kidding, guys. I've been saving the 2 for last. Here are the final 2 figures. I used both. I've opened both of them on Saturday. I got one on Christmas, and I got one on Saturday with Robotnik. So, introducing Vector and Charmy. Yep, I found Vector. And I just so happened to have the Charmy, so they look amazing, and I can't wait to use these guys for future stop motions. So that really does wrap up our whole collection video. I can't believe I made another one of these, and next year, just expect it to be bigger and better and more pain for me. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. This is an edit into the collection video. I'm gonna put this right now. This is gonna be at the end. If y'all made it to the end, my dad got me framed. Expect a review on this guy at least, cause yeesh, he looks amazing. Alright, I will catch y'all in the next one though. Peace.